Hello, my name is Eugenia, and I am so happy that you have decided to join me in this meditation. Every week I host a call for my breath family around the world. We like to start with a short meditation. Many of them have asked me if I could share the meditation so they could do it through the rest of the week. So here it is, available for anybody that wants to connect deeper with their breath and meditation. I invite you to find a comfortable and relaxed position for yourself. I also invite you to explore a little bit more about the principles of transformational breath, which are fundamental for these meditations. You can follow the link below to have a guided exercise to learn these basic principles. Get comfortable and let's get started. We invite everybody to just find a comfortable position where you feel fully relaxed. Feeling every breath coming in and every breath leaving your body in a completely effortless flow. Your breath nurtures your mind and your body. In space. Feel this gentle flow gently awakening your inner light. Connecting you deeper and deeper with your inner wisdom. Knowledge of you and everything. reflection of the infinite wisdom that is the connection with your intuition. As you connect with that, a wave of peace enters your mind. So there is complete trust and surrender that every step that you take, the decision you make, will be guided to the deepest part of wisdom within you. Surrender to that. Feel that peace and that relaxation extending to your whole body. Take a deep breath and let all that feeling of peacefulness to shower you softly. Let it permeate every part of you. Feel that wisdom showering you. Take another breath and softly start to bring yourself back. And softly and gently start to move your body. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Big, big smile on your face. Deep breath and let it go to fully come back. Ready to carry on with the rest of the day, whatever, how many hours do you have left in the day. And you are now invited to open your cameras, open your microphones. Good morning, good afternoon. We live in a very practical world. We live in a world where we learn skills, we get knowledge, we study, we prepare, and then we perform based on that, which is great, it's beautiful, and it's powerful. And that's a set of skills that we actually need to develop to function and be successful in the world. But in a way, it kind of makes the voice of the intuition be more quiet because it is not the natural flow of the performance of the world. I mean, you don't become a lawyer and then you trust your intuition to present the case that you need to focus on. So that voice starts to become more quiet and more quiet. As facilitators, we want you to awaken that voice in your life, but I want you guys to bring that consciousness to everything that you do and to attune yourselves to that inner wisdom. And to me, intuition is that inner wisdom that is within each one of us. But I also feel that this is the link to that pool of wisdom that is available to us be more readily available to us. And this is a thought that popped into my brain this weekend. And as I was talking to you guys about level 4B, I just felt like how accurate it is to be sharing this right now. So this is a perfect example. I was not making that connection, but as we're talking about preparing for our 4B online, how important it is to trust our intuition through this week. So that's how this works. When you open yourself to intuition, things come to you when they're going to be needed, when you're going to be ready for them, and when they're going to be there to provide an important service to you. So I invite you guys to be open to your intuition, to be, sensitive to it, and to consciously invite it to your life every day. So that is my reflection around this, and that is my invitation for all of you this week. And I don't know if you guys want to share anything around that. I really have an OCD personality, which is what I needed to develop as a child to kind of survive, my abusive environment. So my mind tends to be like all the time. Breath work has actually allowed me to be, hi Sophie, welcome. Um, my breath work has actually allowed my mind to be more quiet and more present. And what I notice is when I am like trying to figure out something or do something and I start I need to do most of the time is let go of trying to figure it out and just focus on my breath. And then that there's that space for my intuition. And what I have noticed over time is that now, even when my mind is hectic, the thought pushes its way through. Because I cannot control it all the time. Sometimes I'm like, and then the thought just comes through, and it feels different. It just feels like it's a solid yes versus because of my history of abuse and my history with dyslexia, which gave me this very bad record in academics where you doubt everything because you never know if you're right. So my thoughts always come with this question mark attached to them. Like when you're doing an exam and there's always like, I don't know if this is the right answer. That's kind of the normal pattern of my thoughts. And when this kind of thought comes, there's no question mark attached to it. So if I were to put it in a visual expression, all these thoughts are very gray, and this one is like very bright and colorful. So it feels different, but it always comes as my own thought. for me. I don't know how it comes for anybody else, but I'm sure it comes in different shapes.